Welcome back, dear viewers, to Mr. Magazine, your destination for the untold stories behind the glamour, where truth glimmers behind the camera lights and emotion hides between the headlines. Tonight, we bring you a story that began as a night of celebration and ended in shock, a tale that reveals how a single sentence can ignite a firestorm in the world of fame. The name at the center of this whirlwind? Hazal Subaşı, the elegant, talented, and beloved Turkish actress who found herself thrust into controversy after what seemed like a moment of innocent humor. What followed was a media frenzy, an unexpected police summons, and an act of quiet loyalty from her ex-boyfriend, Erkan Meriç, that melted hearts across social media. This is not just a story about scandal, it's about perception, friendship, and the fragile line between fame and misunderstanding. It was meant to be an ordinary evening, another glamorous launch party, the kind of event where cameras flash endlessly and celebrities exchange polite laughter under chandeliers. Hazal Subaşı, dressed in effortless grace, attended as one of the evening's honored guests. The actress, known for her charm and candid nature, mingled freely, smiling for photos and greeting the press. But amid the glow of lights and microphones, one offhand remark would shift the tone entirely. When a journalist asked a seemingly harmless question, Hazal responded with her trademark wit, a playful comment, delivered in jest. Yet within minutes, the joke was taken out of context. The words, once spoken lightly, began to ripple across social media platforms, transformed into accusations. Some claimed she had spoken disrespectfully about an official institution, an allegation that, in the world of celebrity, can snowball faster than truth can catch up. What began as laughter turned into chaos. By the time Hazal left the venue, fragments of her comment were already circulating online, reshaped and exaggerated by the machinery of the internet. Within hours, the actress's name was trending nationwide. The hashtag #HazalSubaşı flooded Twitter and Instagram, gathering millions of views as users debated what she truly meant. While some defended her, insisting that it was clearly a misunderstanding, others criticized her, writing, "Public figures must be more careful with their words." In the era of viral outrage, opinions formed faster than facts. Before the night was over, reports surfaced that the actress had been summoned by the police for questioning regarding her statement. The glamorous evening had turned into a legal headline. As news broke that Hazal Subaşı was being called to the police station, disbelief spread among fans. How could one moment of misplaced humor spiral so dramatically? Cameras gathered outside the precinct as journalists tried to capture every detail. Inside, Hazal reportedly remained calm. According to witnesses, she repeated that her words had been misinterpreted. "I didn't mean to offend anyone. It was a joke that was taken seriously." Despite her composure, the gravity of the situation hung heavy. The media was relentless. Every second of her arrival and departure was broadcast online. And then, in a twist that no one saw coming, a familiar figure appeared at the station's entrance. Actor Erkan Meriç, Hazal's former partner and co-star from years past, arrived quietly at the station late that evening. Their relationship had ended long ago, but respect and friendship had endured beneath the surface. When reporters surrounded him, hoping for a scandalous statement, Erkan's words were simple and sincere. "Hazal is a very kind person. I know her heart. She would never say something with bad intent. I came here just to be with her, she shouldn't face this alone." Those few sentences were enough to transform the narrative. The internet, once ablaze with criticism, now turned emotional. Fans flooded social media with comments like, "This is real friendship," and "Erkan still cares, this is rare loyalty." Within hours, new hashtags emerged, #TrueSupport and #Erkan for Hazal, celebrating his gesture. The digital world, of course, thrives on conflict. While some praised the actress's humility and Erkan's loyalty, others continued to speculate. Headlines multiplied, each one more sensational than the last. Hazal Subaşı arrested for scandalous statement. Erkan Meriç rushes to rescue his ex. Romance rekindled or friendly support. But as the noise grew louder, one truth remained: this was never a deliberate act of disrespect. It was a misunderstanding, amplified by speed and speculation. Hazal's close circle later told the press she's devastated by how this was portrayed. It was an innocent joke. The next morning, after a long night of questioning, Hazal Subaşı stepped out of the police station. Exhausted yet composed, she faced the waiting press. Her words were brief but heartfelt. "I didn't insult anyone. I was joking, but it was taken seriously. I didn't expect things to go this far. I apologize to everyone who was hurt." Her humility struck a chord with many who had initially criticized her. The actress's representative later released a formal statement, confirming that some media reports were inaccurate and that the issue was under legal review. Hazal Subaşı has always respected the institutions of our country, the statement read. This was a simple misunderstanding that has been exaggerated. Even amid the storm, Hazal Subaşı's professional life continues to move forward. Sources reveal that she is set to begin filming for a major digital platform's new series in the coming weeks. While the production team has not yet commented on the incident's impact, industry insiders suggest that her talent and popularity remain untouched. Fans, in their unwavering support, filled her recent social media posts with messages like, "We believe in you. Everyone makes mistakes, but kindness always wins." And in truth, this episode has only deepened the connection between Hazal and her audience, a reminder that even stars, admired and adored, are still human. What do you, our beloved audience, think of this unforgettable night? Was Hazal Subaşı unfairly judged by the media? Do you think her words were misunderstood, or should public figures be more careful when speaking in front of cameras? We'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget, if you enjoyed true stories from the world of fame, subscribe to Mr. Magazine, tap the like button, and click join to support our growing community of celebrity enthusiasts. Your engagement keeps stories like these alive and helps us uncover what truly happens behind the red carpet smiles. In the end, Hazal Subaşı's story stands as a powerful lesson that fame is both a gift and a test. A moment's misinterpretation can turn laughter into controversy, and yet, through sincerity, understanding, and genuine friendship, peace can be restored. Her ex, Erkan Meriç, reminded everyone that compassion still exists even after love fades. His silent presence that night spoke louder than any headline. And as for Hazal, her quiet apology and strength in the face of public scrutiny revealed not weakness, but grace. Time will fade the noise, but this incident will remain as a chapter in the unwritten book of celebrity life, a tale of words misunderstood, loyalty rediscovered, and resilience reborn. Thank you for joining us tonight on Mr. Magazine, where stories become legends and emotions find their spotlight. Don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts, and stay with us for more tales from the glittering world of fame and the unseen lives of its brightest stars. Until next time, keep believing in kindness, in second chances, and in the truth that hides between the headlines. This is Mr. Magazine, where every story reveals the heart behind the fame.